Dreams of Gaia. This is a deck I've not picked up for a few years, okay? And funnily enough, right, the message on the back of this deck says a tarot for a new era, okay? A tarot for a new era. So, yes, I've actually written the word, yes. Yes. If you've come across this video, you're not here by chance, you're here for a reason. Some powerful, powerful, powerful messages today. The first card that came out was the Scribe. This is about protecting your information. Whether you create content, whether you write, whether you have important information somewhere, you create something, this is Spirit's way of telling you this is so important to protect that information. So this is right, this is what's coming through. A hard drive, okay? A hard drive or some sort of way of saving information on your computer or on your laptop or whatever, wherever it is that you have got your content, creations, information saved, needs to be looked at almost immediately in the very near future. Because if that doesn't happen, if you don't, and this isn't a fear-based message, this is just truth, you could risk losing the information. That's an important message for this reading. Also, it means protect your information. You may think that, for example, what you're sharing is not that important. You may think it's important. Of course it is. Of course it is. But you may not be aware of just how important it is. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay? You will thank me later for this one. All right? Trust me. You will thank me later. The next card was Intuition. Intuition. And this is talking about ways of strengthening that. Okay? Ways of strengthening your intuition. You may be receiving signs to follow meditations or to have time in the quiet with yourself to strengthen your intuition. You may feel more drawn to working with oracle cards so that you are not reading from a textbook, but you are using your intuition to work with the cards and feel what it is that's coming through. Okay, so you may be called to be doing readings right now, or sharing messages that are not from the mind, but from the heart, but from the knowing, right? So you know the times where, for example, you might walk into a room and you feel that energy and you're like, this is off, okay? This feels off, and you just know that something has just happened in that room. Or when you first meet somebody and you know your gut, your intuition, your inner knowing, your claircognizance tells you something is off. It's the same thing. Intuition. Inner tuition. Okay? Inner tuition. So it's a call to work with it and to strengthen it at this time, because again, you may not be aware of just how strong that is. And also Spirit says that you will be needing a strong intuition for where you are going and who you are going to be working with, working around. For the next chapter of your life, you will need a strong inner knowing, inner tuition. You have the Mother card, and I'm going to read this part for you. It says, the Mother, when she appears in the present position, which is now, symbolizes potential and abundance. Now is the time to allow ideas to germinate, to take root and to grow. Cultivate them, nurture them, and be excited and passionate as you take your ideas from conception to manifestation. Love them and love yourself enough to act and follow through, and do it without expectation or condition. Do it without trying to control the outcome. When you do something just because you love what you are doing, there are no failures. There are no disappointments. Instead, there are opportunities to learn and to grow. So that was the Mother card. And the final card from this deck is the Queen of Fire. Makes sense. Who else is in Aries out there? The Queen of Fire. As I say that, 555 is on the timestamp. Okay. Oh, okay, go back. So, the Queen of Fire is a strong and powerful woman. She is someone who is not afraid to go after that which she desires most. That's you. Or if you're a king watching this, take it as you will. That is actually right behind this card, so it's the same, but different words. And the wording is not what matters, right? She is focused and determined and very optimistic. Those around her find her charismatic and engaging. Her warm and expansive nature draws people to her like moths to a flame. She is also a very primal, sensual woman. She engages her senses in all that she does. She is the type of person who will always look you in the eye and will reach out and touch your hand. She will listen closely, giving you all of her attention. She savors life like it's a glass of fine wine or velvety dark chocolate. She is vibrant, alive, and unforgettable. She has the power to change your life in the moment you first meet her. Her independent nature makes her a natural leader, not a follower. Her confident and self-assured manner has her achieving all that she sets her mind to. And because she is so embracing and kind and not interested in competing, she is loved by many. A natural extrovert, she loves being the center of attention, but also gives her attention in equal measure. I'm going to just have a little drinky poos and then I'm going to read the rest because there's some more to this. Right, it's talking about focusing on what you want right now and the importance of it, okay? So it's talking about recently experiencing disappointment. Has your confidence been knocked? You know, have you been going through difficulties with people, relationships? It's saying focus. It's saying your choice to focus on a situation or issue that cannot be changed will serve you well. Your choice not to. You're choosing not to, okay? Choose to smile, choose to laugh, choose to dance, and derive joy from life. In spite of disappointment and hardship, will bring good things into your life. So focus goes where energy flows, or the other way around. So focus on what you want, not what on you don't. Give less time and energy to the distractions. For an example, if you, like me, have been sharing content, you're going to receive people that are going to hate on your stuff, right? Because that's what happens when you put yourself out there. But if you give time to responding to those comments, you could have put that energy elsewhere. But it is tempting to do that because you're like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm here to shine and help people. Who the fuck are you? And you kind of want to just like pounce. But this card, here, where's the Queen? There's a Queen card. I think it was the Mother card. There was more to that card. The Mother message said, put your claws back. It's not who you are, right? It's not where your energy is needed. Let the little monkeys play together, right? And just continue to sit on your throne. Not your circus, not your monkeys. That's what just felt. not your circus, not your monkeys. And the final couple of cards are these two, okay? And what I'm feeling from these is, this one, for example, you're seeing clearly, more clearly than you've ever seen in your life. So you have everything you need within you to take action right now. You don't need any more knowledge about this. You just need to follow your intuition, inner tuition. Because you're a queen, okay? And she's looking up as if to say, I want to create that. Spirit's saying, do it. Do it. It's time. I hope this reading resonated with those that needed to hear this at this time. If you are called to book a personal reading, please check out the link in my bio or wherever you found this video. Exciting, very exciting times. As I said, that it's 11 on the timestamp. If you would like to book a one-to-one session, oh, please do so. I thought this reading was over. There's another message. Do I do this now? I'm feeling it, yes. It says 111. Okay, and as I look at the time, it says 111. Let's do it. We nearly, Spirit, you little bugger. Let's just do this. I was putting the cards away. 3 are there, and I didn't even need to look for the card. Okay, it says, meaning the 3 are there symbolises the importance of education in order to help us reach our highest potential. Education serves to help the individual develop. Yes, right. But what's the main message here? It's such a long message that I'm trying to make this short, but I don't know if I can. Okay, the 3 of air reminds us to move through life with the intention of learning from life and from our experiences, from the people around us and the world around us. To accomplish this, we must ask questions about everything and everyone with whom we come in contact. We can seek our elders and those who have different customs, because one will teach us of traditions of a history that is not discussed in books, and the other will expose us to ideas and beliefs that are different to our own. Both in turn can provide us with contrast and depth that will enable us to perceive the world from multiple perspectives. Okay. There you go. What a beautiful card. Beautiful. It's funny as well though. Hey, I was putting the cards away as if to wrap the reading up, and then 111 jumps out as it says 111 on the clock. Okay, that's it, folks. Bye.